I think many of us grow up just assuming that it's God's plan for us to get married. And some of us, we've got the timeline nailed down, don't we? I'm going to graduate high school, and then I'm going to go to college, I'm going to get a job, and then I'm going to get married and have kids. Now, I believe that according to this passage, making assumptions about that plan is actually presumptuous. And we shouldn't be presumptuous with God. Look at James chapter 4, verse 15. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we shall live and do this or do that. Here's our principle. You should never move from single to married unless you discern it's God's will. We ought to be saying, if the Lord wills in all aspects of life, but especially when it comes to choosing a mate and getting married. If you make presumptuous plans about when you're supposed to get married and those plans don't happen, that can cause some anxiety. If you want to get married and you have this plan to get married and your friends start getting married before you, that can cause some panic in your life. And I understand that. I sympathize with you. But here's what you need to do. You must determine in the depths of who you are to live in the center of God's will above all else. His will on whether you should get married at all. His will on who you should marry. His will on when you should marry.